I'm live. And I feel so shaky right now.
Hey, Kelsey's Paranormal Investigations is live.
Jessica said, ready, set, go. You're not late, Shelby.
You see what I mean?
Hey, Christine. Yeah. If Mudcon's late, I'm slapping him. Jessica should be here any second, too. She's counting down. She was messaging me, ready, set, and go. Hey, Margarita.
Welcome for being on time for once.
Hey, Thunder. Hey, Katie. Everybody must have their post notifications on or alarm set one. You tell her, Christine. So we don't have Mom with us tonight. She passed out. She's out. She is out tonight. Okay, cool, Margarita. So cool. I'm glad y'all were able to make it. I need to.
I'm leaving.
Nobody's leaving. Nobody's allowed to leave.
Oh, I gotta go in the other room.
Mama's out like a light. She's tired. She went to sleep, and you gotta go to the other room. Why?
Man, did I say that?
Yeah, I thought you said that. Yeah, she was really tired. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. Oh Lord. God, it itches, guys. I want to scratch it so bad.
Scratch it.
I can't.
Scratch it.
You're not supposed to.
Scratch it.
I kind of figured, Shelby. We did have pizza. We had a Little Caesars. It was cheap, but it was good. But it was very greasy. Dad's like, ugh.
Yeah, I've already had to have an Alka-Seltzer.
You had pizza too? Yeah, it was very greasy. I noticed mine wasn't. Mine was supposed to be well done. There was no crispiness at all.
Oh no, it's dripping grease.
Margarita said she's I think she's talking to you, taking some strippers to you. Asked Dad, where's my sandwich? They still don't got sandwich stuff. Chinese sounds good. Yeah, now it is good when it's greasy, but then again, like when it's too greasy, it's like it bloats you.
Damn it, Jim.
Dad, you're failing everyone. So where the hell is Jessica and Mudcon? Shelby, you should message them. Be like, where the heck are you? Oh yeah, I can do Golden Corral. I love Golden Corral. Yeah, they are. They're freaking late. I'm gonna slap them both. Jessica was counting down. Where the heck is she? Oh, Jessica, we're 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in, and she's late. What is up with that? Shelby, that's great. Yeah. They're both fired. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kick their butts. It's 9 o'clock, so it's early enough for people to be on here and not be staying up super late. Fire yourself, Shelby. Fire yourself. I can't do it. Shit fire. Yeah, you're right. Well, shit fire.
See,
Where you going?
get some cigarettes.
Well, you're gonna leave me in here alone?
You'll be alright.
I know. What is up with people being late? That's not right. Shame, shame, shame. Finally, Jessica. Shame, shame, shame. Tisk, tisk. Yeah, he did. He did kind of come through like music wise. Um, yeah, really. Wow, 11 people. Yeah, he came through, Gemma, but the only reason I didn't say anything to him is because we're trying to get a specific person to come through. And yeah, he did come through several times. Jessica. But yeah, we're trying to get a specific person to come through tonight as well. So I don't want to kind of mix too many people up. But James was somebody that was trying to come through today. For the people that are here right now that missed earlier, so so the other day, Rachel, she's one of my subscribers. Y'all have seen her before. We went to school together. Her mom is a YouTuber, and she goes by Midlife Memo. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. We're at 4 right now. But she goes by Midlife Memo. Thank you all. And she brought me this pot. A pot, not pot. And she had some pretty interesting experiences with it. The first being she was getting nightmares every single day. That too, I'm just kidding. But she was getting nightmares every single day that she had it in her house. And I mean, including the first day that she got it. And then she decided to put some plants in it. Oh my god. No, not from smoking pot. And John, you're here. You made it good.
Mudcon.
Shut the hell up, Mudcon. Anyway, so so she put some plants in it, and it was not pot.
Yeah, killer weed.
Margarita. Oh my god. But she, I'm just gonna show it to y'all so you know what I'm talking about. So this is,
I want some pot.
I know. So this is the pot. Okay. Definitely not weed. There is no weed in it.
I do have so you do have a pot piss in it.
So she was getting nightmares every night. And she put a plant in it, and she put a plant in another. Oh my god. Hello, Mudcon. So she put a plant in this one, and she put a plant in another regular pot. Well, the next day, the plant in this thing died. The other plant lived. So she did it again with a more expensive plant, if I'm not mistaken, and it died again. And she continued with the nightmares, and this lasted for 10 to 15 days, and she was like, you know what? Screw it. I don't want this thing in my house.
I'll give it to Kelsey.
Because a couple people actually came to her home, you know, did like an investigation or whatever. Hey Jake, what's up? It was not a pot plant. But a couple people came in and investigated her home because she was having other weird things coming, and everything. And she wanted the people that were coming to investigate, check this thing out. Doing good. I hope you're doing well. Well, she said one of the people came up to it. I don't even think touched it, and was like, "You need to get that thing out of your house." And so something is attached to it, and I had proof of that today. I offered tobacco, and tobacco does give energy to spirits, and
it gives me energy.
I have it just to see, I wanted to see. So, because she thought, it'd be something interesting for me to try out on my channel. Mom had 2 nightmares this week. One of them was today, and she had no clue that this was even here. So she had no clue about it. Yes, the spirit, whatever is attached to this, it definitely smoked on the cigarette, and then, dang, that's crazy. It definitely smoked on a cigarette, and then it made the meter go off. It made it go all the way to red. And I let it smoke on another cigarette. So I literally shared a cigarette with a ghost.
It's just bumming cigarettes from
I know. And it made the meter go off again. Yeah, nightmares are definitely not fun. It totally did it again. And you can't fake this shit. You cannot fake this shit. So this is pretty cool. Hey, midlife mama, look what I got here.
It wanted pot.
So something is definitely attached to this, Miss Tracy, because puff puff pass. Because something definitely happened while having this today. My mom has had 2 nightmares. It's crazy. I see that creepy thing. It's definitely interesting. Definitely old. It came from midlife memo. Hi, Cassandra.
Hey, here's midlife. No.
Midlife mama. But it came from an estate sale from Tracy, midlife mama. She got it at an estate sale. And that's when it all started. She does not know where it came from. Y'all are cracking me up tonight. So, really interesting things. We're going to try to get whoever we think his name is James.
That
would be really cool. Oh, Mom's not here, unfortunately. It is Dad tonight. But no. Wait, okay. Calma. Right. It is Dad tonight. Okay. Yeah, it's either James or Bob. I'm pretty sure it's James though.
Unfortunately,
you would really think this is cool, Shelby. I wish you could come over. Why can't you just come over for a little while? Come over for a little while. Anyway, no, for real, come over. Mm-hmm. Yes, she did have a headache, and she's extremely tired. So she passed out. She's out for the night, I'm sure. Well, probably until like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then she'll be up watching TV. That's just Mom's retired life. Beg. I want you to come over. So, but we do have Dad, and he was in here earlier when it was. Why won't Joseph let you? Tell him. He knows what I'll do if he lets you come over.
Just say, hey, babe.
And then you can tell him if he doesn't, then he's lost the game. Above it on the... Oh, it's probably the reflection. I see what you're saying. Like right here. It's probably the reflection of the light. Like kind of bouncing off light. You got to be skeptical to a point.
Was it an aura?
Well, he can get over it. Tell him to bite it. And you can come over. No, it's like a reflection. If you can kind of, let's see if I can get it again. You see that? It's like, it looks misty right here. I'll move it out of the way and then,
Oh, it is, isn't it?
yeah. That's weird. Well, move your mom's car. It'll be okay. Come over. You can be live with me. So,
The GT. Man.
yeah, Cassandra, she is one of the mods for Heather, which, and I think Patty too, right, or something. I want to know how you became a mod, because I really want to become a mod. You should talk to one of them about that. Seriously, I would love that. It's not that much work. Come on. So I'm gonna sit this right here. If this falls, for the love of God, I'll probably shit myself. Thank you so much. Please do. I would love, love, love to be a mod. Oh, you haven't? Christine. We'll talk. So, okay, we're going to start here in just a second. Do y'all have any questions or anything before we start? Or anything that you want to talk about real quick before we do start? I know, love. Too bad it's not like Friday night. Yeah, that's true. Ooh. Hey, Mary Beth. You know Mary Beth, Dad.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? That's crazy.
I ain't seen Mary Beth in ages.
I know. I was just thinking about her this morning. Because it's been so long since I've talked to them or seen them.
Sarah and
Yeah, I miss them a lot. It's been a while. Yeah, we could Saturday after. I'm always thinking about my Bloody Mary. Love you too, Margarita. Yeah, Saturday after we go and look for the Ghost Bridge, maybe we can do a live stream after that. My mom and dad's, maybe. Sounds fun to me. I know Mom loves it. So Kelsey, no, I'm not on my iPad. Because my iPad was giving me problems. It's still not letting me really do what I need to do. No, you don't. Why? Why? Just curious. I've got my iPad with me. It just needs to be charged. My iPhone needs to be charged too, though. You can send me a message. I should, it's at 2%. Let me do something really quick. Oh, no. We got Margarita and Bloody Mary in the house. That's funny.
Got my mud juice. Mudcon's got mud juice.
Mud juice, Mary Bloody, really. Bloody Mary and Margarita. But, and Thunder. Yeah, Thunder outside. Yeah, I don't do tequila, though. Ugh, my sister does.
Is it Thunder in that song?
No. No, but I wish. I got my Pepsi LOL.
Crown and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I can't do caffeine anymore.
Oh, I
I'll
have
do
to.
Sprite and Mountain or Sprite and Crown. That would be horrible. That'd be disgusting. You know what? I have 15 people on here, but only 9 likes. That's really weird. Do you think that's a little weird, Dad?
I don't even show any likes.
Really? Well, it's because you were there from the beginning, unlike some people. Oh, really? Oh my God! What if that drink would have spilled, Dad? Oh God. Ugh. I am married, Margarita. Josh just isn't around very much on my live. Dang. I have not tried the new orange vanilla Coke, but I've heard it tastes like shit. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. I've heard it tastes like shit, but I mean, everybody is different. I would like to try it, although I don't drink caffeine really. That's right, Thunder. That needs to be a thing. Everybody needs to be hitting that like button. Anyway, Shelby, you can message me. I've got my iPad, so if you need to message me, message me. Yeah, I would definitely try it. Aw, look at you, Shelby. Being all good. Hold on a second, y'all.
It's not nice to be messaging while
Sorry.
you're live. Kelsey.
Thank you.
Where is Mom?
Yeah, Mom's asleep right now. She was really tired and had a really bad headache.
She never listens to me, Medcon.
I don't. I'm very independent. I have a very independent mind.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Okay. So sorry, guys. Y'all are talking amongst yourselves. She loves that video, Dad.
Well, if we're going to have some more snow,
Thank you, Margarita. Yeah, really. I sure will, Jessica. Yeah, she is so tired. We went in there, me and Dad were going to go see if she wanted to come and watch the live, and she was passed out. She fell asleep, and she's passed out. Like, her legs are sitting on the side of the bed,
Yeah.
and she's passed out. Oh, she was so tired. She was so tired earlier. I'm surprised she even made it long enough to eat pizza. Can we have bread and milk without the snow? Hey, Christine, check your messages real quick.
Hey, Kelsey, check your live stream.
Oh, yeah, where's Ollie? I think Ollie's back there asleep, too.
Yeah, he is.
Mork, really. Mork and cornbread. I can't talk. Milk and cornbread. I have never tried it, but I've heard it is really good. Don't talk about that buttermilk bullshit.
Buttermilk and cornbread.
Hell
Oh,
no.
hell yeah.
God, I can't type one-handed.
No, she's a two-thumber person.
All right. And my dad. How do you know?
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember your mom used to drink that. Ugh, I want to come see you all so bad. Are you still with your mom? It's been a while. I want to come see you all. So,
How's Sarah?
yeah, how is Sarah? I never really talked, like, I don't get to talk to her very much. She's busy when I try to talk to her. I miss her. We got 15 people. Margarita said she's going to throw up. Yeah, just the thought of the thick consistency. Like, it's kind of like eggnog to me. Ugh. It's so, ugh.
Yeah, Mary Beth, you turn
I
into your
know.
parents after a while.
I miss y'all so much. I'm going to have to come see you. Like, ASAP. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't know where the heck Kayla went. Crown and butter.
Oh, God.
No, Dad said, oh, I'm trying to think what your favorite one was, Dad. Now I can't even think. Your favorite drink. Maker's Mark?
No, Jack Daniels. On
Oh, I
the
thought
rocks.
yours was Maker's Mark.
No.
Is that Mom's?
I don't know. It's Jack Daniels on the rocks.
Ugh.
Don't ruin it by putting Coke in
it. Do you like almond milk? I'm not sure. I like almond milk.
I didn't know you can milk almonds.
Yeah, you just squeeze.
I've never seen their little teeth.
Almond milk is good. It just depends. Like, I like the sweet almond milk, and the chocolate almond milk is really good. Jack Daniels, gentlemen. Jack, been a long time since I had a drink, though. How about Jack and chocolate milk?
No.
That's disgusting. That's horrible. That's a very bad combination.
No, it's Jack on the rocks. You don't want to ruin it by putting it.
So yeah, true. As of now, right now I've got kind of like a full house with enough mods at the moment. But we just added a new mod. And of course, it is Christine from Diary of Hermond. So she is now the new mod. If you have questions or anything, if you need to ever like get a hold of me or anything like that, and you can't for some reason, you can get a hold of the four mods. I have, of course, Shelby, Mudcon, Christine from Diary of Hermond, and John. He's not on here right now, but John Hensley. They are all for my mods for the moment. I don't have a ton of subscribers, so right now I don't need a ton of mods. But this helps me out. If you ever get bots, trolls, whatever, they can clear that out. Also, I have kind of a censored thing. If somebody leaves a nasty comment, sometimes I have to approve of that. And they can also approve of that for me. Which I only have that set because I started it like that. I can change that at any time. But it's kind of nice to kind of have that kind of cap for a minute, But yes, definitely I have my very good choices right now of mods, and I'm very glad that I have the mods that I do. Every single one of them have a special place in my heart. So do you all.
No.
Yes. They're my loves. So, gotta love your old plastic McConnell. I can't talk.
You washed your mouth today and can't do a
I
thing with it.
can't. I cannot talk. Yeah, you can leave nasty comments, MudCon. If you want to.
What's that? No, Margarita, she always acts that way.
Yeah, I always act this way. I don't ever drink, but this is just I can't even show y'all. It's like it's Orange Crush or something. Yeah, it's a very rare occasion that I drink. It's like literally New Year's and a bad day.
Uh-oh.
Can you go answer that?
Yeah, I will. Hello. Hey, this Kane. Hey, bud, how you doing?
Yeah, Kane the wrestler's talking to Dad right now. I'm just kidding.
In there.
I'm kidding.
No.
No, for some reason, I noticed that the caffeine, because I was drinking a ton of caffeine, and which is not abnormal, you know. I was drinking McDonald's, Jesus, Mountain Dew. God, I cannot talk. I was drinking Mountain Dew like crazy, and Dr. Pepper, and I stopped drinking it for a little bit, and then I drank some sweet tea, and then my heart started pounding. And I started getting like really shaky. I started feeling really weird. And I have very bad anxiety. Wow, really? Um, I have really bad anxiety, and it made it worse just thinking about like why is my heart racing? It freaked me out really bad. So, of course, I decided on my own time that I just didn't want to drink um whatever they're called. Caffeine drinks, Mountain Dews, whatever. And plus I have this weird heart thing. Oh, that's scary. I have this weird heart thing where the best way for me to explain it is I have two heartbeats at the same exact time. One fills up with more than enough blood, and the other does not. So it makes my heart feel like it's skipping beats. And if you add caffeine on top of that, it just makes that feeling feel even worse. Or if I'm low on potassium, that makes me feel even worse. So I just usually drink water. Yeah, shame, Margarita. No sweets. No, but I just usually drink water. It's an occasion that I drink a soft drink now. I don't drink it very often. Most of the time if I do drink a soft drink, it's Sprite cuz it's just not as thick as like the other ones, and it's just not so syrupy to me. It's kind of lighter, and it's just the exact taste that I want, sweetness wise, I guess. So I'm just really careful. I try not to drink too much. I won't margarita. I don't drink too much soda just because I love my water. Yeah, Sarah told me, and that absolutely terrified me. I hope that your dad gets better. How's he doing? Is he doing any better since then? But yeah, I don't know. It just feels weird to drink caffeine. Even if I take a small sip of it, it's really strange. If I take a small sip of it, my heart races. And I'm kind of like that with wine. When I drink wine, I get really bad migraines. So I don't drink wine unless it's white wine. Red wine, dark wines are really bad. I'm no caffeine since I got pregnant, but the new Sprite with lemonade is pretty good. And caffeine free. Ooh, I'm going to have to try that. My papa died from diabetes. We couldn't change him. He was always a sweet eater. Yeah, we have a hard time getting Dad to not e-sweets. Yeah, it's hard to change a man's mind. Unfortunately, most men are very stubborn, and Dad's one of those stubborn people. He loves his sweets. It's really hard to get him to give it up. He actually, a couple of years ago, he he had really bad diabetes at he had really bad diabetes at one time. Diabetes, at one time, and wasn't really taking care of it because of money, and he didn't have the money to pay for his medication. Exactly, Christine. He didn't have money for his medication, so he wasn't really taking his medicine. Well, he had been out of his medicine for over a week. It had been, I think, like 9 days or something, and his blood sugar went like way up there, like in the 500s, and we had no clue. He was gonna go with my sister really quick to go meet up with someone to buy these window frames that uh, had strings put on it, so and like these clips so that you could hang pictures on it. It was really cute, and so he went with her, and we had noticed he'd been excessively sweating. Well, that's good. That's really good to hear, Mary Beth. At least he's got it under control and being watched. But his blood sugar was so high, so he'd been sweating, and they were on their way to go meet the girl, and he wasn't answering my sister, and he was sitting in the passenger seat. Turns out he was having seizures because his blood sugar got so high. So my sister went into like almost panic mode, but at the same time like serious. I got to figure this out. So luckily, not even a quarter mile down the road was a fire station, and she whipped it in there. And the people came out, were like, "What?" Because she was laying down the horn. They were like, "What?" And they come out there and they see what's going on with Dad. He starts throwing up, um, and he wasn't even conscious at the time. Finally, he was able to regain consciousness. They got the ambulance there and they took him on to the hospital. Of course, I went and picked Mom up and we went straight to the hospital. Um, but yeah, his blood sugar was like in the 500s. It was really, really bad. It was the scariest day of my life. I literally thought I was going to lose my dad. Um, but it was scary. But now things are good, under control. He takes care of himself. Um, he has his sweets every once in a while.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, Christine. Yeah, I was considered borderline diabetic a few years ago, and I lost some weight, and then gained weight and got diagnosed with PCOS. Yeah, Stacy. Stacy, what do you mean, Stacy? That's so scary. It's so scary. I didn't know your mom was diabetic, Rachel. Um, Margarita, what do you mean by Stacy? But yeah, that's very scary. I get scared, of course. Is she here? Is Misguided Road Trips here? I don't see. I don't see any comments from her. Where? Y'all see anybody by the name Misguided Road Trips? Oh my gosh, if she's here, that'd be so exciting. I don't see her. Yeah, I'm not seeing her. That's cute, Mary Beth. Yeah, I'm not. For some reason, I'm not seeing. Let me know if you see her anywhere. Yeah, I don't. It's okay. That would be freaking awesome if she was here. I'm hoping to collab with her next time she comes to Tennessee. So she doesn't know exactly when she's going to be coming. She's not sure if she's going to the YouTube, like the meet and greet thing, which I really hope she does. It'd be really cool. But she said she's definitely wanting to collab, which is very exciting because I really, really like Stacy. She's such a nice person. And I think that it would be really cool to collab with her. Her and I are kind of similar in the things that we like, and Patty is a lot like that too. So that would be really cool to be able to collab with both of them. That would be like a dream come true.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that would be really, really cool. I just found this out the other day. So she does have a very gentle soul, for sure. So hopefully that works out. I know. Hopefully it works out. But are you all ready for the spirit box or yes, for real. Seriously. I don't think I've met the newest. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know I met your first. I want to do a spirit box for a while though. We can always chit chat afterwards. I know that everybody came here to see this spirit box for a little bit. If y'all want to see the spirit box, say EYE. Spell it EYE. I know Mudcon's about to comment with an I. Oh, yes, that's right. Jessica. Y'all are cracking me up. I'm surprised Mudcon didn't get on there and say I with an I. Jesus. It cracks me up. Okay, guys, so I guess we're going to start the spirit box for a little bit, and then after a while we will change it up and do like a little bit more chit-chatting or whatever. If y'all want to do a Q&A, that'd be fun too. So I'm just going to make sure nothing is around here. Okay, got the EMF meter set up. If it'd stay in place, that scared the fuck out of me. I love the Oz Thunder. Oh my god, Christine, that's cute too. Margarita. Oh my god, that's so funny, Rachel. Okay, so we're gonna start this up. Let me do something real quick though. God, it's all tangled. Before we do start this, I am gonna start off with a prayer. And I would really like to start off with a good protection prayer. So hold on, there's one prayer that I really is my favorite. My con. Let's see if I can find it really quick. I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying to find it. Amen, Tracy. Mudcon, you got another thing coming for you. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm trying to find this one. I hope this is the right one. Okay, I can't find it. I'm just gonna do the Lord's Prayer. Because this one's not working out. It's taking too long. I was just trying to find the St. Michael protection prayer. I have it on my phone. I just don't have it on this iPad. And I'm using my phone to go live. So I'm just going to do the Lord's Prayer. And that will be plenty good. So, okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. It's just the shorter version. Okay. So, y'all ready? Margarita. Okay. We are asking the owner of this pot, the pot. Don't get it too mixed up. We are asking the owner of this pot to come through and speak with us and tell us who you are. We think that your name is James, but we are not 100% sure. Could you verify that for us tonight, please? James, are you here?
Nope.
That was funny. I'm going to plug up my phone really quick. He said, nope. James, are you here with us right now? He's here. I'm going to get on here so I can read y'all's comments a little easier. It's just a lot easier for me to do. Hey, James. James, can you come through and speak with us? Do you have a message for us? Do you own that pot? Do you own this? Is this yours, James? Is this yours, James? Y'all see that? Can you do that again? Can you make that meter go off again? James, can you make that meter go off again? Yo, that was crazy. When I slow it down, I've got it at 200. If I slow it down too much, it starts playing music, and the words don't come through as clearly. I mean, I can do it, but I don't know how well I'll lock it because it's harder for me to understand in real time. Not very much comes through when I slow it down this slow.
I can't.
And it catches a lot of radio frequency instead of frequency for spirits to come through. Which I don't mind to do it. I don't mind to try it. But it's too slow. See, Patty uses it on 150. And 150 is a lot faster than how we do. Go faster. Yeah, 100 to 150 is what people normally use. So I'm going to go faster. Let's try. I'm going to put it on 150. That's what I used to use all the time. 500. I don't even have an option for 500. What kind of spirit box is that, John? That'd be pretty interesting. Are you with us, James? Paul? I'm going to turn it down, or turn it up a little bit. Because I can barely hear it. My ears are really stopped up right now. James, can you make that meter go off again? I thought I heard Heather or hey there. I really hope that's not what it said, Gemma. There's only allowed to be love and light in this room. There is not allowed to be any evil in this room. You need to leave if you are no good. We only allow good in this home. You are not welcome if you are bad. That's crazy. James, can you make that meter go off? Do you want a cigarette? I know, and I've never had James until this thing. 4. Do you want a cigarette, James? Do you want to puff on one of my cigarettes? If you want to puff on one of my cigarettes, make that meter go off. If you want to puff on one of my cigarettes, make that meter go off. Can you make it go off? Margarita. If you all see that meter, who needs help? If y'all see that meter go off, let me know. Who needs help? I'm going to offer you a cigarette. But if I offer you this cigarette, you have to go to the meter. Okay. Can you puff on this cigarette? It's being puffed on right now. Are you making that? Are you puffing that cigarette? Turn off that light for a second. It's going to get dark. Let me know if you see this meter or this cigarette go. Hold on. You can take a puff of this cigarette. I heard that too. Can you take a puff of my cigarette? Yeah, I could. Here. I'm gonna hold it back here. Can you take a puff of this cigarette? It is. It's taking a puff right now. Can you make that meter go off? Show me that you can make that meter go off and I'll let you have some more of the cigarette. If you want another puff of this cigarette, you need to make that meter go off or I will not share this cigarette. Ariel. sauce, right? Oh, that's it. If I let you have a puff of this cigarette, you better go to that meter. Take a hit of that cigarette. Can you take a puff of it? Can you hit that cigarette? What if I hold it right here? Will you hit the cigarette? I heard James, I think. Can you make that meter go off? I want to see if you're real. Make that meter go off, James. You did it earlier. You made it go to red earlier, James. Can you do it again? I'll let you hit my cigarette. James, come take a hit of my cigarette. I know you can do it. Oh. Oh. Do you like that cigarette, James? Can you make that meter go off? Almost sounds like my name. It almost sounds like my name. Do you remember living with Tracy? If you remember living with Tracy, can you make that meter go off? What if I hold the meter? Can you come and touch this? Do you remember living with Tracy? Tracy's the one that bought this from the sale, the estate sale. Can you make this meter go off, James? I heard about Abe. James, show me that you can make this meter go off. I bet you can. Yeah, I knew I heard my name. Who said my name? Weird.
Yeah.
There's a lot of activity. Come and touch it. It's okay. It don't hurt you. I'm holding it. See, it's not hurting me. Can you do it? Huh. Is there an Alex here? You have a brother or something.
New York.
I heard that too.
Are you from New York?
I'm gonna sit it back down, but you can touch it. Can you make that meter go off? What if I touch the pot? Can you make it go off if I touch the pot?
He passed away in New York.
Whoa, really? Is Margarita's uncle here? Uncle Alex? I'm here. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Whoa. Alex, do you have a message for Margarita? That's what I heard, to speak up. What do you want to tell Margarita, Alex? What do you want to say? I love her. It's okay. Tell her happy birthday, speak up. Margarita loves and misses you too, Alex. Are you okay? Are you happy? I'm here, or I'm happy. Margarita, is there anything that you want me to tell him? You can turn the light back on, Dad.
Okay, because I can't see.
I know. Wow. Alex, what is something that Margarita has that was yours? I was going to use that. I was going to see if something could, blow it. Alex, what does Margarita have that is still yours? Whoa, really? That's awesome, Christine. You heard heaven? Come on, Tracy Garland's parents. She wants you to know that she is okay and to please protect Colton. Alex, do you remember what kind of car you drove? Good night. God bless you too, Thunder.
See you, Thunder.
Is there a Randy and a Gloria here for Tracy Garland? I'm going to sit this right here so that if... Well, maybe. If that moves, let me know. If that moves, you better let me know. All right, love you, Shelby. Good night. You're welcome, Margarita. Is there a Gloria and a Randy here for Tracy? She's trying to get a hold of you.
The city.
Yeah, I heard city too. Oh, hey, Jeremy. So, is Gloria and Randy here? I heard here. Ooh, that didn't sound good. I heard evil. We do not allow evil in this home. You need to leave now. Is there a Gloria or a Randy here?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to make it out. Well, I'm going to take a second and pray for myself. Dear Lord, just keep us protected. Do not let evil get a hold of us. Only allow good and loving spirits in this room. We do not have space for the evil. Just keep us protected as we go through this. Amen. Yes, we are protected by Jesus Christ. Who are Tracy's spirit guides? John? You heard John too?
Yeah.
Maddie or Maggie?
Forty.
43. Go for Maddie. Kelsey, Kimmy, Green. My father, 3. What's your father's name, Margarita? I can't remember. Ernesto. What was his last name? Was it the same as yours? Margarita is trying to get a hold of her father, Ernesto Gonzalez. Can you come through, Ernesto? Is there Ernesto Gonzalez here? Can you say your name? Really?
Yeah, but I think it's easier.
Let me know if you hear like any Spanish. That sounded like right there. Josh, Ernesto, I'm Bishop. Henry. If I could pronounce that, I would. But I would totally murder that.
You need your sister over here for that.
Okay, Tracy, I hope everything's alright. Is there Ernesto here? Wow, they're really coming through for Margarita tonight.
Yeah.
I know, I keep hearing it and it sounded like Spanish to me. Are you hearing Spanish, Margarita? Okay, well, we're not crazy then. Are you hearing Spanish too, Christine? Fire in the garage. Not in this garage. That's all allowed here.
Offering
Do you, Gemma? Mark.
Is this garage?
Better not be. Because see, we got that first session in the garage, remember? Fire in the garage. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, because we were asking if there was a fire here because we were talking to Hannah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Lightning? Ernesto, are you there? Ernesto, do you have a message for Margarita? Well, that's crazy, Gemma. Hold on a second. I gotta unplug that for a second. My iPad's died. I need that to read. Oop. I don't want to keep that in the way. That's funny. Well, we know what's on their mind. Wow, Christine. That would be really interesting. Do you think, Christine, do you think that love you was a message from Ernesto? Wow. Well, Margarita loves you too, Ernesto. Thought I heard the lot. Is James still here? Wow. I'm so sorry, Margarita. God love her. I know that's gotta be hard. Wow. Ernesto's coming through strong. Do you want me to tell him anything, Margarita? Wow, it's been 10 years. Who's here with us? How many spirits are here? Ooh, that was a weird sound. James? I thought I just heard James. Ernesto, can you please hug Margarita in her dreams tonight? Huh? How many spirits are in here right now? Tell me how many. Tell her James is here. Or tell her James is here, and then Ernesto. Ernesto, if you're with us, can you say Margarita? Holy crap. I think I just heard it. I heard Mar, like, the beginnings of Margarita. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This probably has to be the best session ever.
Oh, yeah. This is
I don't
great.
think I've ever gotten him this clear like this. Like actual conversation.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Ernesto, can you make this meter go off? Oh, yes. Ernesto, can you come and make this meter go off? That's so sad. That's an awful year.
Oh, man.
That's awful. I'm very sorry, Margarita. Ernesto, can you make this meter go off and show Margarita that you're here? Can you use your energy to do this? Ernesto, if you're still here, can you make this meter go off and show Margarita that you're here? James, are you still here? Oh no, that breaks my heart. But at the same time, it's like kind of like a closure in a way, you know, to be able to make contact with your dad. I think I'm gonna thank you for talking with us. Goodbye. I think that I'm gonna give it a break for a minute. If we want to go back, we can. I think that, you know, we kind of need to give ourselves a break because it was pretty emotional. It's a very emotional thing to be able to get in contact with family members, especially parents. And I can tell that that just shatters, you know, your heart. I know it's got to be really hard. So we're going to take a break. If we want to go back to it, we can. So we can sit here and talk if we want. Kayla's coming tomorrow.
Is she?
Yeah, at like 10:30. I thought I was going to be able to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you. You're welcome. And I know it has to be hard, but it's really cool. I know it's weird, but it's really cool to be able to get to speak to loved ones because you don't have that opportunity a lot. You know, a lot of people don't have that sensitivity to be able to do those things, you know. It's always so hard to lose family. It is. It's so hard. And I hate that you had to lose family like that. So close together. That's never easy. But you know, you have a second family here. We all love you. You can always talk to us. You know, I'm gonna even turn this off from. I really hope that was my hand moving that made that move. I'm gonna turn that off so that we can just kind of really get a break from it. I think that this group of people is a lot like having, you know, a family.
We love you too, Margarita.
Yes, we may not be next to each other, but we know that we can talk to each other. You know, it's so cool to be able to have that, because not a lot of people do have that. I was trying to yawn, but my ears hurt really bad, and I know it's going to hurt it worse. She said she loves you too. So, let's try to get our minds off of it for a little bit. If there's anything that y'all want to talk about, any questions? Yes, for sure, Christine. But if y'all have any questions or anything, you know, just anything, I don't mind answering questions. I'm an open book. Dad's, you know, here too if you want to ask him questions.
I'm a closed book.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool, Margarita. I know, that is so incredible to me. Aww. Mudcon. We need to seriously make plans as soon as possible, Mudcon, because I really would love to meet you and Jessica. Like, I have to. That's a no ifs, ands, or but kind of thing. And Christine, you're just going to have to make the trip and come and stay. And of course, you too, Margarita.
You still want some pot.
I'd say after that, you do. Oh, that's so funny. You know, I should have taken advantage of when Patricia was trying to teach me how to speak Spanish. I should have taken advantage of that because she is Mexican. And mi gallo. El Alcho, mi gallo. No, but I really wish I would have been able to, you know, really learn it and taken advantage of trying to learn that, because that would have been so useful and it would have been so cool. Mudcon. Hey, by the way, speaking of pot, there's one right here. I'm just kidding. My sister, one of my sisters, I have 4 sisters and 3 brothers. And one of my sisters lives in Alaska. She lives right outside of Anchorage. And, you know, Anchorage is a pretty big area in Alaska. And it's one of the main areas, you know. And she just started a, what would it be called? A dispensary or something? That's true, Margarita. Oh, I'm going to have to go check it out, Christine. My God. Yeah. At me. But my sister, would you call it a dispensary? Or what would you call it?
I don't know.
A shop?
Well, they've got a store and they grow.
Well, they have a, what the hell? It's not, a warehouse. They have a warehouse. And Yeah, it was MudCon. That's funny. Wow, Katie, you have a big family too. But my sister has a warehouse and the store, and I think they've already started it.
It's illegal in
Yeah, it is
uh,
legal in Alaska, and
they have a store where they grow their own
and it's really close to the ski resort.
and
Um,
I keep telling her to send some samples.
girl, I know. Yeah, really, Rachel. Oh my God. Okay, I used to smoke. I was a pothead as a teenager. Okay, whatever. I did great until one time, and I wasn't so great. Um, I was just starting on an anti seizure medication because that's what they prescribe you when you have migraines. So I just started a medication I'd never tried before, and I was starting to. Well, I smoked. I smoked weed, and I started seeing and hearing things that weren't there. I saw a little girl run past my window. I heard laughing behind a fence, and I was about 100 feet away from that fence, and it sounded like it was right there at my ear. Um, and that's the only time I've ever had anything like that ever happen. So it tripped me out majorly, and I had a panic attack. So fuck that.
So she's smoking weed,
Yeah.
just to make sure.
um, wow. You know, I kind of wondered if it might have been because the person I got it from, that was the second time I reacted like that from the same person, and I wouldn't put it past this person. See, that's how I used to be. Um, I tried it. Well, about a week ago, I thought it was back when I was a teenager, but I was wrong. I completely forgot that I tried it about a year and a half ago. Yeah. Mm-mm. No, because somebody else that was there had a panic attack, which almost made me panic. So, mm-mm. I will not do that again. It was scary. Um, but I know that there's like different strains, of course, and some are really good for anxiety. And my sister has told me this because she has very bad panic attacks too. So, has is your name pronounced Sonia or so? I don't know. Sanja.
Mhm.
Last time I smoked, I messaged my mom and told her I was gonna be the first person to OD on weed. I haven't smoked since I was tore up from the floor up. Had a panic attack too. Girl, that shit sucks so bad. But yeah, margarita, yeah. I know it can be really good for migraines too, and that's a big reason why I ended up smoking. Um, yes, with yes sound. So, Sonia. Okay. But I don't know what was I saying. I don't even remember what I was saying. Just
Migraines.
oh yeah, migraines. It was great for migraines, but the only thing is sometimes my migraine would be so bad that like it would go away when I smoked, but when the high went away, the migraine came back. So
So you had to stay constantly on.
let's get Jim high. Well, well, funny story.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Not anymore, but you know, he was living in the 70s, so
Yeah.
that was a good time for all.
Then I became a cop.
Yeah, and then he became a cop. That's so funny. Well, hell, Obama, didn't he smoke weed?
Well, Clinton did too.
I mean, YOLO. I'm just kidding. I will never say that again. Margarita. It does tend to do that to people too. Yeah, the 80s too. Yes, for sure.
Why
For
do you
sure,
think we had
Tracy.
8 kids?
Yeah. Oh my God. TMI. I'm just kidding. If y'all weren't here earlier and heard this, guess where I was conceived? Well, not where I was what I was conceived after a Rod Stewart concert. Yes. Mom and Dad loved Rod Stewart. Look at what Rachel just said. Clinton didn't in hell.
That's right. That's what he said. Experimenting. He didn't in hell.
Did you see what Rachel said? It's funny as hell.
Weird.
She said, "Oh God,
Oh.
LMAO, I was kidding, Jim. I ain't never smoked illegal grass a day in my life."
That's all right. The statute of limitations run out on that.
Jim gave her the rod. I know, right? They did the nasty. You and Mom doing the nasty. What you got there?
That ain't enough to share, so I'm just gonna eat them.
Oh, really?
Fine.
Hey, those s'mores ones weren't that bad.
Ah,
Don't be stingy.
they're my favorite.
They're my favorite too. Literally, I can't get Girl Scout cookies if I don't get Thin Mints. You know they had a cereal, Thin Mint cereal. I never got to try it. Mudcon said Smexy. Somebody has the munchies. Yeah, Dad.
Yeah. Man, these are good cookies.
Yeah, man. I'm just kidding. It is 10:42 here, p.m. Where are you from, Sonia? Yeah. Thin Mints, especially if you put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. These and what are the other ones? The peanut butter ones?
Tagalongs.
Yes. And the lemon ones are good, too.
Oh, God. This is the last year they're making them, too.
Bullshit.
Nope, that's what they tell me.
I'm suing.
I've got an in on the Girl Scout thing.
Croatia. Sonia's from Croatia.
Oh, really? I've got
Wow.
somebody who subscribes to me from there.
Absolutely, Rachel. Sonia, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's awesome. I'm freaking excited to know that one of my people watching is from Croatia. That's incredible. How did you find me? Yeah, these cookies are good. Midlife Memo. Momo.
Momo.
Midlife Momo.
Nah.
She's never had him in the freezer.
She's not lived.
Shame.
That was
Shame.
Big old glass of milk.
Shame. God,
Big
stop.
old glass of buttermilk.
You know what? Don't make me vomit. What part of the world is that? Croatia. Where is Croatia?
Okay, if you're looking on the map.
Fuck the hell up, Dad. Rachel, yes, girl. She said, "Oh my God, Mom, every chocolate piece in the freezer is a million times better. I'm going to put Reese's in the freezer for you tonight." Because she's on her way there right now.
Oh, is she?
On her way to Texas. Where you at right now, Midlife Memo? Mao.
No.
I typed talk in the live filter. Wow. Yeah, subscribe to me, Sonia. That would be awesome. We have some really good times on here. Croatia is in Balkans in Southeast Europe. Wow. Rachel, you're my favorite child. Hershey is in my freezer. Hershey?
Hershey, my cat.
Our cat Hershey?
Hershey.
They're leaving tomorrow, Kels. Aww. What time tomorrow? Early?
Their mama.
Yeah, Mama. Thank you, Sonia. My dad, he does metal detecting. I've got him here with me right now. He has a YouTube. It's Tennessee Gem. GEM. I'm going to put the link down below. Hold on a second. Shit. Well, maybe if I can do this correctly. If y'all are not subscribed, 6 p.m. Wow. Well, that's kind of smart, though. If y'all are not subscribed to Tennessee Gem, go subscribe. Thank you, Sonia. Bye, Margarita. Have a good night. Get some good rest. Yes, welcome to our world. Yes, you are. That's right, Mama.
Is she on her way to Texas now?
It's only 9:46. Wow. No, she's leaving tomorrow at 6 p.m.
The late start.
22nd. Well, hey, that's good, though. They're not going to have all that traffic. That's the best time to travel, is at night.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about all that stupid traffic. Now, if you want to sightsee, kind of have to go through that traffic.
Yeah.
They're leaving on the 22nd and we'll be there on the 23rd. Wow. Yeah, I bet she does. That's funny. But I like hearing different. I like hearing different accents too. Vernon. It's up north, I think.
You
did a video with Exploration Unknown. Wonderful. Got to watch it. Yeah, he's done 2 videos with Exploration Unknown. I'm supposed to be collabing with John soon. I just don't know when. Hopefully soon.
Did John put our video up?
I don't think so, but I just put your thing on there. She must have went and checked out your thing. It was Katie.
Oh.
She must have went and checked out your YouTube. 15 minutes from Oklahoma border, next to the Texas Panhandle, is where Rachel is.
Okay. Oh,
You're a panhandler. I'm just kidding. Yeah, John is really, really nice. He actually, I made it on one of John's live streams. He was going to surprise a fan. Little did I know I was the fan, and I was watching him, and I was like, there's no way. And I was at Greenback Castle at the time. This was back in, I think, January. January. But I was at Greenback Castle getting everything set up so I could do my video. And he shows up, and I was shocked. I did not expect it to be me. And it was a great surprise. Him and Tim were the ones that showed up.
Shell,
yeah, I know, Shell, yeah. I wanna go so bad to Brushy Mountain. I'm really wanting to go with John. That would be something I would absolutely love to do.
I put a few people in Brushy Mountain.
Yeah. Dad actually knows about, you worked the case for the Zoo Man, right?
I didn't
you
work the case.
Well, you worked something.
Not really the case. I was there.
Yeah.
But didn't really work the case. But
you were still part of it.
Yeah.
Wait. How did you find me, Macon? I was going to ask you that. Did you find me by watching John go live that night? He is funny, Katie. Oh my god, he's so funny. Tim is such a nice guy. They're both extremely nice. Wow, that's how MudCon met me. When I went live that night.
Oh, really?
So he's been here literally since the beginning.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, Dad, you need to meet Tim.
Yeah.
He is really, really nice. I think you would like him. They're both extremely nice. They both kind of have like similar personalities a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like Tim's a little bit more shy,
Mm-hmm.
but he's really nice. Shell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, same here when I said, that's so cool, Katie. I love it. The moon has a rainbow halo around it. Go look.
Okay.
She's in Texas, though, so this is Christine.
Oh, yeah, everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah, McDonald's cup. It's, I put some orange crush, like an orange soda in it. Pop, whatever the hell you want to call it. Soda pop. Carbonated.
Oh, my God, no.
Dad's going out there to look at the moon. I'm definitely going to have to go check the moon out tonight since I freaking missed it yesterday.
See, Texas took all the moon, and we don't have any moon.
Do we not?
Of course, it's cloudy, too.
Oh, well, yeah. Clouds do kind of ruin that. Oh, look. Are these for me?
Yeah, one of them is.
Dad.
Go ahead.
Bitch. Who's the diabetic?
Yeah.
Literally, because my ears are stopped up right now, which makes me so damn mad. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, sub to everyone. But I can hear every bite I take. It's like ASMR in my ears. Really? Christine said, okay, I'm back inside and looking for my Girl Scout cookies, LOL.
What happened to them? Where'd they go?
I didn't eat your cookies.
Mm.
Christine.
Mm.
I didn't walk all the way
I'm
to
diabetic. I
Texas.
can't eat cookies. They are sugar free, aren't they?
I went to the restroom. Margarita said, I'm not eating anything. I don't know what you're talking about, MudCon. I have nothing to share.
Look, it's all gone.
Yeah. I'm not eating anything.
Don't choke on it.
I've never had... wait, which one's Savannah Smiles? And is that...
The lemon? Is that the lemon white powdered ones?
That might be it. And what's a trifles?
That's those...
Is it trifle or trifle? What?
ones that's got the coconut in it, I think.
That's disgusting.
Oh, they're good.
I hate coconut.
I love coconut.
Ugh.
You're not my daughter.
Ugh. No, I'm Rick's. Well, I just went outside to look at the moon, and it's plain Jane, no rainbow halo. I got ripped off.
Yeah, we don't even have a moon here.
Kelsey, can I give you my phone number through right here? Margarita, I wouldn't give your number through the chat, but you can email me. It's on my About Me section on my channel. I wouldn't do it on the chat though, because that's for the whole world to see, and you don't want that.
Yeah, our trolls will get a hold of
Yeah,
it.
really. I hope you choke on a Mudcon said.
Me too.
Bitch.
Because she took my cookies away.
Oh my god. Lemon wedge is powdered sugar. That's the ones that you were talking about, Savannah things. And the shortbread is the trifles. How do you say that?
Trifle.
Trifle?
Mm.
Trefoils.
Trifling.
You're trifling.
Trifling cookies.
I can't see the moon. Yeah, we can't either. We got ripped off. Tagalongs are the peanut butter and chocolate
Yes,
ones.
those
And
things
oh
are the bomb.
my dear God, I bet those are damn good in the freezer.
Oh, I ain't got no more.
Did you eat the rest of them?
There was only 2 left.
Dad! There was 4!
There's only 2.
Those s'more ones are good too. Are they just called s'mores? Or s'mores or whatever.
Yeah, s'mores, whatever.
They have really good ones.
Them Girl Scouts know how to make some cookies.
Yeah, I make them slave over that stove all day. One of my kids told me that once, not eating anything, he had chocolate crumbs all down his chin and his shirt.
Isn't that
At
cute?
me.
That is so cute.
While I'm Mexican crossed the road. I don't know why. Trefoils. Okay, so that's what I was. Oh, yeah, I think that's what. No, I was thinking trefoils or something. I don't know.
Are they making fun of Aaron?
No, that was Margarita.
Oh. Then she can say it then.
Exactly. I'm sending you chocolate covered poop. Shut the hell up, Mudcon.
Everything's better chocolate covered.
I'll make you a chocolate pie.
Looks like there's corn in that one there.
It's a Mexican chocolate pie. Oh God. I'm breaking open this box of Thin Mints. Are you gonna send them my way? Because I didn't have any at all. Dad ate every single one of those. Bitch.
I got one cookie out of it.
Shut the hell up.
They wouldn't let me eat it because I'm a diabetic.
Yeah.
So they ate the whole
He had 2 boxes of the Thin Mints, and they're gone. And we all know who loves Thin Mints.
I know your mother loves them.
Okay. I'm telling Mom that you blamed her.
I didn't blame her.
I'm telling her.
I just said she loves them.
I know, stupid Texas. I know, I love mine and my dad's relationship. It's always been this great. Bitch, Christina. Oh my God. You are not sending me no picture. That's mean. Yeah, Mom's gonna hear. She's gonna hear all right.
Hear what?
That you ate all the damn cookies.
I didn't eat them. You ate them.
Bullshit.
She's gonna believe you are
no.
her loving husband.
Oh hell no. I'm going to Mamaw.
You're going to Mamaw?
Yeah, I'm going to Mamaw.
She'd be proud.
No, she'd be mad. She'd say, Jimmy.
She's all time.
What? Jimmy Harold Fry.
Jimmy
Harold Fry.
$6.
You know, $6 ahead of us, Jimmy. Jimmy Harold Fry, you know you're not supposed to be eating those cookies. You're diabetic. Just gonna get up and look for cookies.
I thought they were sugar free. Couldn't help it.
You had crumbs bitch on your shirt.
Busted.
Not me. Sonia said I love cookies. I love cookies too. So does Dad.
Well, you know, I can't help it. I eat cookies.
If y'all could see the lie written all over his face, you know what? I might just turn it around on him.
I love cookies.
Yeah, I'm turning it around on him. No, y'all get to see his lying face. No.
I love cookies.
Mm-hmm. He does. Tell him, everybody needs to tell him right this second that he needs to go live, like ASAP, seriously.
It's too late to go live right now.
He said, I didn't eat them, you ate them. Mm-hmm. I like honey cookies. Ooh, honey cookies sound good.
Honey cookies?
Yeah, that's what Sonia said.
I never had a honey cookie. I've
Um,
never had a cookie, honey.
Christine said, "Go live, Dad."
Uh,
And then Margarita said, "Oh my God, Pappy, go live ASAP." For real.
I can't.
Go live, damn it. That's what Mudcon
Hey.
said.
Hey, I can see myself.
Isn't he handsome?
Oh, yeah.
He's a handsome motherfucker.
Maybe
Daddy?
bald head. My hair, look at my hair.
It's okay. Have you seen how bad I...
Tennessee Jim and his Tennessee hat.
And Tennessee shirt.
Tennessee shirt.
Guess what, guys? I have to support Tennessee, too. But there's no T or anything on it. It's just the orange shirt. I almost said yellow. I bleed orange. Y'all are Twinkies. LOL.
We're orange Twinkies.
We are. Margarita said, "You are
Is
handsome.
that a Twinkie joke?
Had to always make it better." LOL. That is the truth. My husband, oh my God, he'll get this hat hair. Like, look, I need to put a hat on it. He'll get this hat hair. And Lord.
Orange is the new black.
It is. It is. That's a good show, by the way. But yeah, Josh gets this awful hat hair. And if he does not keep his hat on, it's rough. I think Josh looks like he's meant to wear a hat. Like it's supposed to be stuck to his head.
We do.
Yeah, I bleed orange to work for Home Depot. Do you work Home Depot? Lord. Hubby has a huge collection of hats. Yeah, mine doesn't have a huge collection. Did it pause? There we go. Mine doesn't have a huge collection, but
You're pausing again. Oh, no. Okay.
yeah, I don't know why it paused. I guess because my phone's dying. I needed to plug it up. But he has a bigger collection than he had when we first got together. I love Home Depot. Home Depot loves me. What was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Something about hats.
No, I was done with that. I don't know. But look. Dad's hiding my Cheetos over here.
Yeah, over where she's at. I'm hiding her Cheetos.
Hey, they're orange too. Maybe that's why I love Cheetos so much.
We do live in big orange country, so everything's orange.
The volunteer state. It's so funny. I eat on like every live.
Brad Pitt eats every time he's in a movie. So you and Brad Pitt, that's something in common.
Big lips and we like to eat. My RZR is not getting no love. Well, what the hell? Why not? Here you go. You want Cheeto? You can't have none. I think I subbed you all, and if you want, you can sub me. Okay. Wow. Yeah, go to sleep, Sonia. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful night.
How you... Well, I don't... I was going to say how you pronounce your last name, but I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Rachel. Yes. I swear, he wears his shirts from high school still. All of them. All of them.
Well, you know,
I ate all of them.
You know, us guys, we're stuck in high school days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my phone started dying too.
My phone died 8 months ago and I ain't got it fixed yet.
Have a good night, Katie. I love what he said. I blame Mom.
Well, I do too. I'm going to tell her what you said.
Yeah, it was so funny, Christine, because Josh lost a ton of weight after high school. I cannot believe he still can wear his shirts. All right, I screenshotted it, Marguerite. I'll message you when I can. I know. Yeah. I don't think I have. I don't think I have anything. I might have gotten rid of it recently. I don't think I have any shirts from high school either.
I do.
I don't think. Oh my god. I don't think I do. Yeah. Josh was he was a bit chunky. I mean, I can't complain because at me. Now you're getting chocolate covered Cheetos also.
Chocolate covered Cheetos.
That's what Con said. Dang, and no Cheetos either. Your school stuff and winter guard stuff is in your bedroom closet here, Rach. Damn. Mine are in a box in storage, probably falling apart since it's been 18 years since I graduated.
I wish.
Well,
it's been twice that for me. More than twice that for me.
Yeah.
46.
And Chris this year is going to be 20, right? Is that what he said today?
Yeah.
And mine,
mine was 46 years ago.
Or is it next year that it's going to be 20 for Chris?
Oh, God, there's Eric. It's the thing.
What do you want?
What?
Just saying I'm going to go to bed.
No.
Yeah.
Where are you going to bed at?
Guess Chris is there.
Sure, so you can go to sleep with Mom, but that wouldn't be right.
Rachel said, I don't have our senior shirt anymore either, but my husband is 34 and has his Letterman jacket, his football jersey, and like 10 high school shirts. LOL. I swear, men keep everything.
I graduated 46 years ago and still have my Letterman jacket.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I am 35, going to be 36 soon. Yeah, I think my brother Chris is going to be, how old?
He's born in 80, so he's going to be 39.
He's going to be 39?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't realize that. I still have my band stuff from high school, what Mudcon said. What did you play in high school, Mudcon? If he says tuba, I'm going to shit myself because that's what Josh played. Margarita said she just farted. Midlife Memo, I have a couple shirts from high school, and it was 31 years ago.
Hey, Mudcon, do you remember one time at band camp?
Christine said, I think my Letterman jacket was in the trash when my trunk flooded all those years ago. Oh, God. I played flute and piccolo, is what Christine played flute and piccolo. And then that'd be funny for a Mudcon.
One time at band camp?
Mudcon played drums.
My flute. Drums?
Christine said, yeah, no jokes, Dad. Yeah, no. And then Margarita said, LOL, I'm still waiting for my pot. Mudcon said, I stuck a...
A drumstick?
Yeah. Jake said trombone.
Yeah.
He played, I guess, did you play trombone? That would be really cool. I knew someone that did the trombone. He was awesome at it. I mean, he was so good. He ended up getting into the UT. Yeah, and he was in the band. Yeah, he was lead of the trombones.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I think he still is. That movie came out when I was still in high school. Middle through high, Jake played the trombone. Mudcon said, I do know that, Jim. Margarita said you got stick it before we hit. Oh my God. Rachel said, I was waiting for your dad to finish the sentence. If he said the P word, I was going to throw my phone from laughing. Christine said, I was always first chair. Perfectionist was me, drum major, junior and senior year.
That's your mom.
I know. Her and mom have a lot in common. It's crazy.
But she was first chair.
Yep. Mom never was second. I'm just kidding.
Second to none.
Mom definitely was a perfectionist too. She got straight A's.
She was a goody two shoes.
Yeah, she was too good for everybody, right?
Yeah.
She's still that way. I'm just yeah, I'm pissed at her. She should have been out here instead of you.
I'm gonna tell her what she said.
Mudcon said, I played skin flute with the split tails. Oh my God, that's great. I'm telling Jessica. Bass trombone and jazz band was what Jake did. Kelsey, when is my birthday? My birthday is July 21st. I'm a Cancer.
Boy, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. Rachel said, I was first chair in middle school, and I played the flute, but didn't stick it nowhere weird. Yeah, my mom played the clarinet mostly, but she played the flute for a little while, too. She loved both, but I think the flute, or the clarinet was her favorite.
Yeah, and she was first chair in the, she was in the...
Orchestra?
Orchestra or something.
Yeah. And, you know, Squidward plays the clarinet. You know, there's people in Chattanooga right now.
You know there is.
I mean, and on the other hand, she wore a glove, so...
What's that?
They're going to be so... Ahead? They're going to be so confused.
Yeah. You had to be there.
November 12th. Wow. Yeah, I was born July 21st, 1992. Hey, that is really weird, Christine, because my brother, Eric, he lives with me. He is 20.
Yeah.
His birthday is November 17th. Even more in common. So weird. Jake said, I graduated in 92. Well, I was born then, so...
Yeah, well.
Jake, where are you from? I feel like you've told me before and I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to tell her yesterday. Patty's is November 17th, too, from the G team.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that's crazy. Bullshit. At a Rod Stewart concert. What do you mean at a Rod Stewart concert? Oh, now I'm curious. That would be really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Mudcon said we actually have the highest ranked band in Georgia. We had all the DCI instructors teaching us. Wow. Jake's originally from Memphis, but he lives in Georgia now. What part of Georgia you live in now? Rachel said my hubby graduated in 2003, the year we started middle school, Kels. Imagine if he would have dated you while you were in middle school. I mean, that would have been considered him being a pedophile. But now that y'all... That's so funny how things work.
Talk about robbing the cradle.
Hey. We've seen enough of that in our family.
Not mentioning
right, Daddy?
Just,
yeah, really. Oh my God.
Hey, incest is the best.
Yeah, incest is that's fucked.
It's a car.
Oh my god, that's awful. Wait a second. I want to know more about this Rod Stewart concert. Was there something to do with that, or was it just about me? Or I'm kind of curious now. Because if there was something to do with a Rod Stewart concert, I'm going to shit myself. I had... What year did Brandy graduate?
95, I think.
So my oldest sister graduated, or my oldest sibling graduated in 95. Chris, didn't he graduate in 2000 or 1999? Was it 99?
$2,000, I think it was, and Matt in 2001, because that's when he went.
He went straight to
into
the Navy. Right after that.
Look her up.
Okay, Christine. Wait, where did I miss? Okay, Loganville is where Jake's from.
Also,
Oh,
Margarita's
okay.
the same age as Brandy.
Basically.
She graduated in 95.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Jake used to live in Loganville, Georgia, and he also used to live in Cleveland, Georgia, and he has a friend that lives in Flowery Branch, and that's where, of course, Mudcon lives there. That's funny. That's so funny, Tracy. Yeah, because I have a sibling that is gay. So I love my brother with all my heart. And nothing will ever change that, no matter what his orientation is. I graduated Georgia Southern College in 1995. I could just hear Mudcon saying, I'm old. I was a sophomore in high school when we met. I was 16 and he was 23. That's not bad, though. It'd be one thing maybe if you were like, 12.
Would
and
be if it's my daughter.
Yeah, at that age, you probably wouldn't have liked it at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different once, like, they hit... Between 18 and 20, it's different, It's not as shocking. Yeah, I have a sister in Canton, Georgia. She used to live in Atlanta, and then where else, Dad?
Roswell.
And
Alpharetta.
You mean Alfredo?
Yeah, Alfredo. She lived in Alfredo.
Me, guys.
It's chicken Alfredo.
Orientation really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And you know what? My brother is no different to me than any of my other brothers. I love him just the same.
Except he's gay.
But that really doesn't matter to me.
No.
If that makes him happy, that makes him happy. Trust me, Mama didn't like it, but we didn't do no funny business till I was literally 19. Girl, I mean, seriously, Josh and I were each other's first, and I was 21. Well, 20. I was 20. Josh was 21. We both wanted to wait till marriage, and we didn't.
Your mom was my first.
Yeah, right. We were living together for a month and a half before we did anything. Sleeping in a twin-size bed, me and Josh, as big as we are, sleeping in a twin-size bed.
I don't know how you did it.
I don't know how we did it either. And we didn't have air conditioning. And we were sleeping in the same bed in the summertime.
What about Tuna?
Really? That's cool. What's the odds? Roswell's says. Do you guys hear
About tuna.
about what about tuna? What's wrong with tuna? My
It's
dad's
fish. I don't
it
like
smells like fish.
Yeah.
Make it a dish.
No.
My dad's side of the fam is from Cedartown and Rome, Rome, Georgia. I don't
Well,
know
in
where.
Rome, you know.
Where is Cedartown in Rome, Georgia? Do you know?
No.
Well, you're supposed to know everything.
Well, between me and my brother,
Shut the hell up.
I don't know what
Because
he does.
Dad's a part-time brain surgeon.
Well, I was.
If y'all have not heard that story,
I was a part-time driver. I'm not now.
it's near Atlanta, Northwest Georgia.
Mm.
Tuna can is not real. Well, I still like it anyways. A lot of the shit that we eat isn't real. These Cheetos aren't real. Northwest of Atlanta. Okay, cool. Yeah, Dad, let me tell you all this story really quick. So, growing up, my dad, of course, he was a cop, but I also knew him as a part-time brain surgeon. And I told my friends, and they believed it, and I believed it for the longest time. You can't be a part-time brain surgeon.
Tree can. You know, you do it part of the time.
Oh my God.
The reason I quit is because of all the damn lawsuits.
Rachel, yeah, right. Jesus, see, he's so believable. Rachel said, Jim is a neurologist. Let me get in on a surgery. Yeah, we'll play our Grey's Anatomy shit. How about that? Rome is close to, it's under Canton. Oh, that's cool. How close are you to Canton, Mudcon?
Well, on the map.
And, Jake, how close are y'all to Canton? Shut the hell up, Dad. Smart ass. Well, on a map. Hey, do you have milk? Do you have the almond milk? Have you ever heard somebody call it almond?
Almond milk? No, but how many?
You just sit there and milk the little almonds, the little nippies. An
I
hour and a half. That's
I
not
think
too
we-
bad.
I think we do.
I know, Dad is always talking about that fucking map. Jesus. You and your stupid map.
Well, okay, if you're looking at the map.
I'm
right
the
here.
map. I can't sing it because copyright, but if y'all know Dora the Explorer.
You know, there's something wrong about that.
That's funny, Christine.
Here they let this little girl.
Oh, that's
run
not far,
around
Mudcon.
in the woods. And the only thing she's got with her is this damn monkey.
Hey, don't hate on Dora.
And then they make her cross this river. She's
Go,
a
Diego,
little
go.
girl. What parent in their right mind would let their little girl run around in the woods with a monkey?
Jake said he's east of Atlanta.
I'm north of Atlanta.
Rachel said, oh my God, my mother-in-law calls them almond or almond joys. I can't stand it. Hey, I used to run around with a monkey. Don't hate.
It's the Almond Brothers.
Listen, you think your mother-in-law talks bad? Just wait. Listen to this shit. So, my mother-in-law, so a mechanic is called a mechanic. Well, she calls it a mechanic.
A mechanic.
She calls nachos nunchos. She calls guacamole. She calls a toilet a toilet. Toilet paper, toilet seat. What else does she?
None
For Walmart, she says Walmart. No, she calls it nunchos. 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 Why? And me and Josh laugh our asses off. Rachel. Oh my God, that's too damn funny. Christine. Oh my Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
That's hilarious. So my grandmother calls Kmart's and Walmart's.
Wait, isn't that what it is?
You can go back to school
yeah.
now.
Kroger. People always call them Kroger's. I'm going to Kroger's.
Yeah.
Have it.
It's K. Roger.
And it's not. It's K. Roger.
Yeah, it's K. Roger.
It's
I
not
don't.
Kroger's.
It's like Target is not Target. It's Target.
That's right.
I mean, hello. Go back to school, people. Have y'all seen? That makes me think of this girl. She said, "People are calling me Mimi. Everybody keeps saying I'm a Mimi. My name's Pupina." She was saying everybody was calling her a Mimi. It was called a meme, and it's spelled like Mimi. I was like, "You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right?" Pupina. My name's Pupina.
My name is Famali.
Oh my god. There was this other video that I watched. This girl said, oh, what was it? Hold on, let me think. Oh, what was it? It was so funny. Let me think. Hold on. I had it right there. It was at the tip of my tongue.
Let me see.
Look
like too much like cookies. I couldn't tell.
Shut the hell up. Oh my god, what was it? Oh my god, it's gonna bother me. It was right there.
What is it?
Oh, she said, if you're homeless, why don't you just buy a house?
Who said this?
This bitch. I don't know.
If you're homeless, why don't you just buy a house?
Like,
okay.
Are you that dumb?
Okay.
Cartmart. Oh my god.
Closed in Texas.
Yeah, we don't have Kmart in here anymore either. Kmart was closed here. And supposedly they still have an online store. But I'm sorry. But who's gonna shop at Kmart online?
Well, they've got the Martha Stewart line.
Well, wasn't Kmart and Sears the same company or something? Or am I wrong?
What did I know?
I thought they kind of like
unless they just
one
merged.
bought out or something. I can't remember. Yeah, we haven't had Kmart since the rats ran them off. Yeah, for real though. Yeah, we our last Kmart closed down at the beginning of the year, so we don't have any more Kmarts.
Got some good deals out there though. It's pecans, yeah.
Oh my god, pecan. It's pecan.
Is it caramel or caramel?
It's definitely pecan. I say caramel, but some people say caramel. I say avocado, some people say avocado.
Some people say potato and some say potato.
Or tomato. There was another one that people say.
Crayons or crayons?
Oh god. Or crayon.
Crayons.
Crayon. How is it crayon?
That's one of them Bibles from the Muslims, isn't it? Crayon?
Right? I'm going.
K-fart.
Oh, that's great. I call them crayon. I can't say crayon. It sounds weird to me. It's like oil and oil.
What's a Crayola? No, it's a bear, isn't it?
How do you say oil?
Oil?
You don't say oil?
No, it's not.
Who says oil?
I need to change my oil in my car. In my car.
My khakis.
Yeah, my khakis are in my khakis.
Yeah, crayon. It kind of makes me think of crane. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. It's just, it sounds nasally. The Sears is almost gone. Yeah, Sears is gonna. Oh, bye, midlife mama.
Bye, Mama.
See you next time. Thank you for stopping by.
Have a good trip tomorrow.
Yes, be safe, be careful. And it is not pecan, it's pecan. What's the other one though? It was something else that I was gonna say. It was another food that is said weird.
Hey, do you know what they call Brazil nuts in Brazil? Nuts.
God, what was it? It was something. It was a food.
Bees nuts. Beeswax.
Bees nuts.
Beeswax. It's none of your beeswax.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Chill out, bro.
Sorry, I think I coughed up a lung.
Me and Mama will watch a live stream of yours together. Make sure you stream sometime between the 23rd and 30th. Abso-freaking-lutely.
She probably will every day.
I enjoy it so much. And I've been live for an hour, or longer than an hour, 151 minutes. I have fun. I don't care to go live for this long. Some people don't like it, but I love it.
Wouldn't be like this.
But you never know.
Fun.
My group is fun. But you never know, though. I'm here for it every day. I know, I love it too. It's nice. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really have very many conversations as it is, so this is really nice to have like
Somebody to
fun
talk to.
conversation. Yes. I crack up too. It's seriously the best. Mudcon D's nuts. I'm still wondering what I was going to say.
Beer nuts. Corn nuts. You ever had any corn nuts?
Yeah, they're weird. I don't know if I like them. What was it? It was a food.
I don't know.
Oh, jalapeno or jalapeno? I say jalapeno.
No, it's jalapeno.
Salmon or salmon?
Salmon.
Salmon.
I don't know. It's fish, and I don't like it.
It is a breath of fresh air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my father-in-law is British. He calls squirrels squirrels.
Oh, I know. Aluminum or whatever.
Oh, hell no. That's too much.
You know what they call wrenches over there? Spinners.
Oh, my God. Mudcon said it's pecan if it's in the front yard. Oh, my God.
Or if it's in the backyard. Or the side yard.
LOL, jalapenos.
Yeah.
It's pecan if the tree is in the backyard.
Well,
Why are you playing footsies with me?
I'd have fun with everybody here getting drunk one night. Well,
oh my God, for real. Jalapenos, yeah. Me and my sister Kayla say that a lot. A lot.
Oh, Lord.
A lot.
I like it. Oh, Lord.
You know, FaZe Rug, the guy that I've watched him so much. But anyway, he says, it's so hot.
It's so hot.
Yeah, him and his whole family say it's so hot. And I'm like, it's so hot.
Good fertilizer on them trees back there. Bush.
That's funny. Chips are French fries.
Yeah.
Cookies are biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so confusing.
I want a chocolate covered biscuit.
I was watching something today, and I already knew that chips were French fries. But I was watching something today. This guy doing like some kind of competition eating or whatever, and he's British, and he says, yeah, fish and chips or a burger and chips, and it's like chips are supposed to be crunchy,
It's-
not flimsy and oily. Not like a lamp noodle. Yeah, that is kind of weird. But anyway, salmon and salmon, which one? With an L or without an L?
It's got an L, but it's silent.
Well, pronunciation?
According to what
Yes,
part of the
yeah.
South you're from.
I can't even talk. Yeah, really. That's the truth.
Salmon.
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 Salmon. Salmon.
I can say.
I lived in a I lived in a pecan grove. I love it.
Salamander.
Yeah, I say salmon. I feel like salmon's the correct way to say it. Some people say salmon, but I just don't think that's right.
I say potato.
Really? I say potato. I'm just kidding. I say potato.
For salmon?
Is it tuna or tuna?
It's
I'm just wondering.
tuna. It's tuna.
It's nacho tuna. Is it cheese or cheese? Nacho cheese.
It's chiz.
It's not cheese. Hell no. Oh, hell no.
I want some chiz.
It's a tuna.
Mm. Just
It's
with an
nacho
halibut.
cheese. Hey, what do y'all think about the videos? I don't know if y'all ever watch stuff like this, but I love watching Catch and Cooks. I've been watching those a lot lately, and it makes me so just... I don't know. It's just it's something so cool about it to see someone catching their food and eating it. Like, cutting it up,
I cat
preparing
does that
it.
all the time.
It just, I don't know, it's really cool. Hey, also, while we're on talking about, like, watching stuff, I don't know if y'all watch TV or not, because I should be the only person you're watching, but, I'm just kidding. But, do y'all watch, like, The Walking Dead? Don't spoil anything, because I haven't watched this season's, and I didn't watch the last few episodes of the last season, or whatever. Mid-season, whatever.
Oh, well, hey, let me tell you something. What
no.
happened?
Do you watch Fear the Walking Dead? What kind of shows do y'all watch? I'd like to know if y'all watch similar stuff to me. I love... Oh my god, Debbie Does Dallas. Oh, hell no. I watch different things. I don't stick with just one type of show. Hatterley, and his dog is Nala. He calls her Naller. It's one thing to hear people talking British on TV, but so different knowing what.
Yeah.
I'm having a brain fart. Oh my god. I would catch a Thin Mint, but you ain't.
We had this. I had my,
bitch.
we had this teacher when I was in the 4th grade, and she was British, and it was raining. She goes, "All right, you ever get your rubbers on?"
Oh my god.
A bunch of 4th graders laughing their asses off.
What was... Oh. My grandfather, Rachel, you were talking about how he speaks British, like in a British accent. He speaks British, really. Jesus. My grandfather, he, although didn't speak in that... See, I'm just about to start Game of Thrones. I cannot wait to watch that. I'm just going to start, at the very beginning, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, my grandfather, he used to call me Keltsy. Keltsy. And I never could get that right for the longest time. Finally, we did. But Lord, he always said that. People say that all the time still.
Really?
It's usually old people. Keltsy. There's not a T in my name. Yes, Santa Clarita Diet is so freaking good. I love that show. I don't watch TV. You'll probably never catch me watching TV. But if I do, it's Grey's Anatomy. Yes. Or some sort of show like Ghost Adventures. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Grey's Anatomy, Shameless. Oh shit! This is Us. I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost Adventures is really good. I need to watch all their shows because I only have watched a few. The 100 is really good. Z Nation is really good. Revolution is really good. I'm trying to think. Once Upon a Time, I got like 2 seasons in, but it was really good. I'm trying to think of stuff that I watch right now. I also like kind of like watching documentary type shows ish. Like I like watching documentary movie type things. They've got them on Netflix. People that like have drug problems and stuff like that. I like watching
Intervention.
like sort of, but these people are like it's showing what their life is like on drugs, and it's
Right.
just like
It's great, ain't
it's so great to see someone fuck their life up.
It's better living through chemicals.
Exactly. I never did watch Riverdale, and I've heard it's good. The Bates Motel is really good. 13 Reasons Why was really good. The OA was so good, but they didn't make season 2. Damn.
Yeah, I never did watch Dexter, but I heard it was a good show.
Yeah, I've heard Dexter's really good. Shelby's watched it quite a few times. Doctor Who and Dexter and American Horror Story. Okay, I watched the first 2 seasons of American Horror Story, liked it, but the next season I didn't like. Doctor Who, I could not get into that.
That's the truth, Rachel.
Hoarders, yes, it does make you feel so much better about yourself.
Then again, I can relate to them.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean,
well, this shit is like this is a garage. This isn't like your house.
A lot of that stuff is from your grandmother's stuff too.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Intervention, yes, is very good.
I hate it when they did that to me.
Maria Combo, I think is her name or something like that. She does. I'm sure y'all have seen that challenge where people have tried to fold like her and shit. Is this Kondo or something? Oh my god, Macon, I love. They like to call themselves little people. Little people, big world. Oh my god.
They're not dwarfs.
The Magicians. I haven't seen that. Dark. Mom was watching something. What was it called? Containment or something?
Yeah.
And she said, I'm pissed because I didn't make a second season. My con said, sorry, had to. Ryan and I watched Hoarders Buried Alive the other day. Your garage is beautiful compared to the mess we've seen on that show. Hey, at least this shit's in boxes.
For the most part.
Plus, I don't live here. This is their mess.
It's all her stuff that we got to
Y'all
store.
should see my house. Shut the hell up. My house is spotless.
Oh God, the lightning's gonna strike.
Please God. Yeah, my house, there's nothing wrong with my house. It's, spick and span.
I'm gonna take a video of it and show them.
Bitch, you better not. Altered Carbon was really good. I don't think I've ever seen that. You know what else is good? This was a good show. Parenthood. Damn good show. Army Wives. Really good show. Modern Family.
Days of Our Lives.
Oh, God. I used to watch that show all the time. Sense8. Don't know that one. I'm trying to think of some other
Hate's
ones.
enough.
Oh my god. Josh watches some weird shit. Like he watches like Grimm and shit like that and Weeds. I can't get into that. Yeah, Gilligan's Island, Andy Griffith Show,
That's training films.
Beverly Hillbillies,
Mm-hmm.
Army Wives was. I could watch that one over and over again. And you know what pissed me off, Rachel, was the fact that they didn't make the last episode. Like they didn't put made one more episode after the last episode, kind of like a closure type episode.
Then it wasn't the last episode.
And they didn't even. They didn't even post that, put that one up on, I think it was Netflix. They didn't even put it up. I was so mad. The Client List was also another good one with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Bloodline sounds familiar. Some people say they love, there's a show called The Ranch on Netflix, and it's supposed to be really good. Kayla, my sister, loves it. The New Legends of Monkey. So good. Huh. Yeah, Josh likes to watch some weird, like, sci-fi shit, and I can't get into it. Pretty Little Liars, not even gonna... Okay, so, Pretty Little Liars, I didn't watch every single episode. I did watch a lot of it.
I bet the sex
But it was
life of an
so-
American teenager.
Oh, yeah, really. It was so confusing, but The Secret Life of American Teenager was such a good show. But I tried watching it now, and the acting was so bad.
Oh, it's awful.
It was so bad. I loved it when I was growing up, but Lord Jesus.
Three's Company.
Three's Company was one of my favorites. That one and Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers was really good. For a while I loved Cheers, but then now I can't even get into Cheers. I don't know what it is, but Three's Company, I could watch that all day. And what's The Golden Girls?
I love Lucy. Oh yeah, I grew up on that.
I loved The Secret Life too. Yeah, Secret Life was my favorite for a while. But, you know, like I said, I tried watching it again and they're fucking acting. Yeah, I Love Lucy's good too, for sure. Beverly Hillbillies is good.
Lucy.
Andy Griffith's good. Yeah, really. Yeah, the Mandela Effect is, what's it, something that everybody says? Lucy, I'm home or something? Or you got some explaining to do? Lucy,
You got some explaining to do.
It's
Lucy.
you know, he never said that.
He did. I heard him.
Nope.
And Luke,
Nope,
I'm
it's a
your
Mandela
father.
Effect.
Luke, I am your father.
My mom calls me Lucy because of I Love Lucy. She called me that my whole life.
Mork and
I
Mindy.
love it. I don't know what Mork and Mindy is. I've heard of it.
Well, you know Robin Williams. He was Mork.
Who was Mindy?
Mindy. Cindy? No. What's her name? I can't remember her name.
I don't know.
The Twilight Zone. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Now you're dating yourself.
Do
I've dated
Oh,
myself
you remember-
before.
you remember Dead Zone?
It sounds familiar.
It
Yeah,
had
from the
dude
strip.
that was in The Breakfast Club, the geeky guy. He was grown up, of course. He was the main character in Dead Zone.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club was so good. Have y'all ever seen the movie The Langoliers?
Oh, God.
That movie. If y'all haven't been scared, you'd be scared after that. It used to give me the major creeps. Even to this day, I can watch it and still freak out. Like, what if that really happened?
I mean, that is Stephen King.
Yes.
Movie.
Such a good movie. It's a long one, too. The Langoliers is definitely a good one. And then the Left Behind series, the old movies. Because they did a remake of the Left Behind, but it was short and it wasn't that good. And Nicolas Cage was in it. It was not near as good.
Yeah, that's right. He was in that.
Yeah. I've never seen Pet Sematary. Yeah, there's a new one coming out this year. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Is it
I've
good?
seen one and two.
Everybody says it's so good. I've never seen Ghostbusters.
Bunch of them dead animals being buried.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
Pet Sematary was
Ghostbusters
good.
either.
Never did?
I've never seen
Who you gonna call?
The Gremlins.
Oh,
Never
dang.
seen
We
that.
won't feed them after midnight.
Ooh, The Goonies. That's a good one. The Goonies. Nightmares. That movie.
The Dream Team.
To ever give me nightmares. I've never seen that. Nightmares. The Nightmare on Elm Street movies? Is that what you're talking about? Or just Nightmares?
I think it's just Nightmares.
Yeah, there's so... I grew up, in the 90s. Oh, that's sad. I grew up in the 90s, and I had siblings that watched movies, like, those kinds of movies. So, of course, I watched them, too. Night MudCon. Tell Jessica I said good night. I haven't seen her on here for a minute. I'm sure she's probably already in bed. Love you too.
Night MudCon.
Tell Jessica I love her. We'll catch you sometime soon. I kept dreaming my cat was crawling his way out of his grave in the backyard. Oh my God, that's awful. Who else still on here?
I am.
Did you ever see The Visit about the grandparents with Sunday? No, I don't think. Ooh, that kind of made me think of oh my God, what's that? The Happening. Oh, have y'all seen that movie? It's on Netflix. It's called How It Ends. That's a good one. Bird Box was good. A lot of people hated it, but I loved it. And trying to remember some other movies. Yeah, I have a hard time with names of movies sometimes too. Of course, you gotta love all the Disney movies. What?
Tombstone. That's a good
Tombstone.
movie.
The Mummy movies are good. Oh, Die Hard. The Die Hard movies. Speed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Cancel. Well, I thought it was BS, but my husband has a patient with sundowners. He said the patient scares the shit out of him, and Ryan doesn't scare easy. I know. I cannot wait to see Frozen 2. What is sundowners? That's kind of scary sounding. Y'all, I'm thirsty. AF. And that orange soda is not getting it. I need some ice water. I need some ice water. She needs some milk. Or he needs some milk. Well, guys, 17 likes. 17 likes. Wow. I have to pee. Really bad. We've had lots of people on here tonight. Super stoked that people showed up again. Y'all are so awesome. Ryan said they're so normal, but at the same exact time every night they start acting bizarre, like the patient 7 on the dot loses his mind. Ooh, that's creepy as fuck. Me too. I love it. Well, I don't hold back. I'm real as fuck. But let me talk for a minute. Let me tell y'all something. Well, not a lot of people are on here, but that's fine. So this past, I'd say, week and a half. Now, I saved up for my tattoo, okay? I didn't go and use any kind of money that I didn't have. I saved up for this tattoo. But let me tell you, this past week and a half, 2 weeks, have been so bad. Like, really just very stressful. We're behind on some of our bills because we had to get that car. And before we got the car, oh hell no, Rachel, that's creepy as fuck. But before we got the car, first off, we had to have the car. But before we got the car, Josh had hurt his ankle, lost a lot of hours at work. My brother also lost a lot of hours at work. And my brother and Josh are the ones working. You're fine, Rachel. They're the ones working right now. I don't work. I take them back and forth to work because if I did work, it would be impossible for me to ever sleep. Literally, I would never be able to sleep. It would be impossible. I take my brother in the morning, 5:30, 5:45 every morning, come back home, go to sleep for a little bit because I have insomnia really bad. I don't go to bed until like 1:30. So I go to sleep for a little bit. Then I have to get up at 8, take Josh to work by 9, and then I come here and hang out at my parents' house usually. And then have to go pick up Eric, which is fine, I'm fine with that. And it's usually around like 2 or 3. Then I take him home. We take care of the animals, our 4 dogs. Make sure my nephew, the one I have guardianship of, is doing his stuff. And then I leave again to go pick up Josh, depending on what time he gets off, because now he's working even more hours because it's the season, because he works for Budweiser. So, literally, I would never have a chance to work unless it was third shift. Am I going to do that shit? Hell no. My brother right now, he is trying to get his GED. So it's best for him to focus on one thing before he goes and gets his license. And even then, it would be really hard for me to get a job with Josh's hours. His hours are so weird. They're back and forth, and I'll never have a specific time that I can work. So it's really hard for me. The only thing that I'd be able to do is like cleaning or something. That's going to only take like 3 hours or 4 hours a day. And I'm sorry, this may sound really selfish, but I need rest. I'm taking people back and forth. I'm not getting sleep, and it's stressful. So we're behind on money or bills, and which is causing us not to have money for anything, which causes us to not really have much food at home. And of course, I have to make do with what we do have. And, a lot of times we don't have money to go and do things. So therefore, I don't have money to go and spend and buy new things for my YouTube channel. So thankfully, I've been blessed by MudCon with the SB11, the meter back here, and 2 speakers. He's been so kind and so helpful. And yeah, and I know it's like probably paycheck to paycheck for you, Christine. It's not easy ever. And I'm not lazy because I'm not working. It's just I literally don't have the time or the energy. I just don't. And I'm trying to deal with my mental status. I've got a lot of anxiety and depression. And it may not seem like it, but I do. I carry a lot of things on me. So, and a lot of it is because of me having to take care of someone else's child, and then I can't have my own children, basically. So it's been really stressful, and it's been causing a lot of issues between Josh and I. But we still, of course, love each other, and I'm not separated from him or anything. I just enjoy my time over here at my parents'. It's kind of a getaway for me.
She wants to be
Exactly,
here.
Rachel.
She wants to be here with Daddy.
Who? Oh, me? I do. I enjoy it. Nope, now that my husband and I are divorcing, I've been trying to get myself together. I didn't work because I've been so sick, but now I gotta figure it out. So I feel like it's stressful. It's stressful. And you know, especially like if you have medical issues, makes it even harder. So right now, when I don't get to go to therapy, I have slime.
Yeah, mom and dad therapy.
Yeah, I have mom and dad therapy. And I do what I can, you know, to kind of keep my mind off of it. And a big thing that does keep my mind off of it is going live and spending time with my friends on here, because I don't really have very many people besides family. I have Shelby, but she also has a life. So it's really hard, you know. And this is not a pity party, but it's just kind of a tell you where I am and tell you what I have to deal with on the daily. So, I've had a really nice fan that has donated money and has helped me, and I did not ask for it, and I don't ever try to get people to feel bad for me to do those things for me. These people do these things out of their own free will. MudCon has been very nice and donated when we literally had nothing to eat, and he was so kind to help me. So I have really good friends on here, and it's not just about the money. It's not at all. But it is very kind. And I appreciate everyone. And I will never forget, Rachel, back when things were really hard, when Josh and I both lost our jobs, I'll never forget your donation. Ever. Ever. So don't think I ever forgot that. I'll remember exactly how much you gave me. And I'll remember also that you said you wish that you could help me, but you couldn't. And then you came back with the amount of money. And that was, and will forever mean so much to me. It always will. I remember everybody who did donate on my GoFundMe, which wasn't very many people. And everybody has their own life, you know, but that was a really bad time. It was worse then than it is now for sure. But, and if we can get through that, we can get through anything. But it's just been really, these past couple weeks have been mentally draining for me. So that's why it's not I'm running away or anything like that, but it's more like this is like a good place for me to be, to kind of let go for a minute, because I feel like Josh and I kind of need that ourselves. Not a break or anything, but we kind of need like our own time for a minute. So, you know, staying here a day or two of the week is fine with me. And we haven't even talked about that or anything. It's just something I want to do. For me, I kind of need it to kind of get out of the house. So, I think what brings me so much comfort is the fact that it is my parents, and I can be my complete self, and I can vent, and I don't have judgment and stuff. You know, it's different than being at a friend's house or whatever. It's rough. You're so sweet, Rachel. Yes, Christine. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I'll never forget it. I won't ever forget it. it is definitely gonna always be on my heart. You know, another thing, y'all know John Hensley. He's one of the other mods. Um, he actually donated as well. He was one of the other people that donated when I had that GoFundMe, and he helped me pay my car payment that either. And John and I, you know, we only had a very small relationship at one point when we worked together. And this was months after we had worked together. We hadn't worked together for a while, a few months, and he had seen that on my Facebook, and he asked me, what's going on and everything. I kind of talked to him about it, and he helped. And I just surround myself with good people, and it's not for that reason. It's for literally, you want to surround yourself with people that are always going to be there for you no matter what, even if it is just emotionally. That's what you need. You need that kind of friendship. And I'm very blessed to have the people that I do have in my life. And, that's why I feel like I'm so blessed to have the YouTube channel that I have, because I have accumulated such great friendships, and that is seriously the best thing I could have ever asked for. So this is like a therapy to me. Having this channel is like a therapy to me. And it's great. It's wonderful. I'm like seriously so glad. Even if y'all are miles and miles away. I'm glad it's like therapy for you too, because it's really good. It's good to have. I'm glad it's like therapy for you too, because it's really good. It's good to have this. I think it's good for all of us. Really. I am too, Rachel. Me too. I am too, Rachel. Me too. I remembered remembered something funny. Not too long ago. I did not realize this until not too long ago. I completely forgot about it. When we were teenagers, of course we were all not in our best moments. And me especially, I had a lot going on at that time. And that could be a story for another time. But I was not in that great of a place either. And I was really good friends with Matt Goen. And I remember at one point, Matt had a way of making me feel jealous by going and hanging out with different girls. And I remember him being really close to you, Rachel. And I remember me getting so jealous, and I got in an argument with you, if I remember right. It was a small argument, but it was an argument, and I think it was more like a disagreement. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that actually happened. We were teenagers, of course, and still in high school. And I remember, like, going to school the next day after that and being like, oh my God, I hope she's not, like, really mad at me. I hope everything is okay, and I hope, like, there's no fights. I was freaking out, because I was a shy kid in high school. I'm still shy to a point, but I think customer service helped me out with that a lot. But yeah, I was definitely a shy one, and I didn't like confrontation, just like I don't now. But I remember he had a way of doing those things and making me feel that way. He did that with not just you, like, he did that with other girls too. And now he doesn't even date girls. That's what's so funny. And that's public information because it's written all over his Facebook, basically. Yeah. But, yeah. That was a really bad moment in my childhood, or my youth. It's rough. But we all have ugly memories from our teen years, don't we, Dad? I'm sure there's
I don't.
I'm sure there's moments though, especially females though. Females have that. And see, I knew you were, because I even said to Matt, I said, I thought she had a girlfriend, really. I thought she had a boyfriend. And he was like, yeah, but we've been kind of talking or whatever. This was a long time ago, so I can't remember too much about it. But
Talking.
yeah, Facebook would have been really bad too. We had Facebook a little bit. Like, I didn't use Facebook that much, as much as I did MySpace. But it would have been really bad had I used it like I do now. Good God. But yeah, Matt had a way of doing that. He talked to this other girl. Yes, AOL. He talked to this other girl. Her name was Katie. Ugh. It's funny because he was always embarrassed to date me because I was so much bigger than him. A scrawny little thing. And but he always chose to be with like bigger girls, thicker girls, whatever. And which now it's thicker boys. But still. And it's funny because Matt and I dated off and on. And I think that's why I was so jealous for so long, because he literally led me on so bad. Like, he led me on. He was my best friend for the longest time. And he'd come hang out. He'd hang out all day. And then he'd get my hopes up thinking that he was going to stay the night. And we'd hang out late at night. He was really my best friend for a while. Until I started asking him questions about his relationship with this certain somebody that he's still with-ish. They don't really talk about it on Facebook, but they've tagged each other in things. Yeah. And because he didn't like me going into detail asking questions, which
Quit asking all them
I
questions.
shouldn't have, but he will not accept my friend requests on Facebook. He completely blocked it to where I cannot ask him on Facebook. Yeah. But Eric, my brother, asked him to be friends with him on Facebook yesterday. He accepted it.
Birds of feathers.
He was special. That one, me and him got into it so bad because I was dating Ryan. I finally blocked him and rid myself of the mess. To be honest, I thought he was into dudes, but I didn't know for sure. I don't think he's made it like necessarily public, but he hasn't also hid it really either. For the longest time, his parents actually said, "You're going to hell because of it." And of course, that bothered me really bad, and that still bothers me to this day because my brother is gay, and I don't see it like that. I see it.
I am happy go lucky.
I see it as, hey Margarita. She said, "Hi, I'm back for my pot." But like, you know, I see it as God loves us either way. To me, this is my opinion. God loves us either way. And I have no place to judge. That's God's doing. And if that's what makes my brother happy, then so be it. And if that's what makes Matt happy, so be it. But it's so funny though. It's It's just so funny. Rachel, I'm going to have to talk to you here in a little bit. Because I don't want to say it on the live because specifically that person subscribed to me. Me and Matt would go hang out and have a good time, but he thought it was so much more than I did. So I had to unfriend him quickly. Ryan is the love of my life. Matt was not worth it. Absolutely. But yeah, Rachel, I'm going to have to tell you about something here in a little bit. I know you know who this person is. I don't want to say it because they're subscribed to me. It's pretty fucking hilarious. You're probably going to crack your freaking ass up. I definitely will, but I'm not doing it on here. But, I really wish, Rachel, I really wish that we would have had the relationship that we have now in high school, because I feel like I would have been better off having friends in school, and that kind of would have pushed me to do better in school. Mom's not in here. She's still asleep. Too bad, that we didn't have that in high school, but what a wonderful thing that we do have that now as adults, because it's even better. We're adults. We're not children. No drama like that. And I love that. I was telling your mom the other day when she came by to give me that pot thing, whatever. She I was telling her, I remember I went to a game, I think, with Matt, and you were there, and you were hanging out. I can't remember who you were hanging out with. It was a football game, and I think it was freshman year. And I remember your mom coming to pick you up, and she had to drive all the way from Jefferson, if I'm not mistaken. And I wondered, how you were going to Gibbs if you lived all the way out in Jefferson. So, but I remember that. I met your mom then, and she still has long hair like she did then. But it's so funny. It's just weird. It's just weird. Life is weird, isn't it? It's just crazy. But, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and head off here for the night. I might go live again sometime soon. Maybe Saturday or tomorrow or Saturday night. Because Shelby and I are going to try to go to the Ghost Bridge sometime Saturday afternoonish after she gets off work. We're going to go try to find the Ghost Bridge because we've been having a hard time finding it. So we're going to go there, do that. And then after that, we'll come here and do a live. So, yes, I will. Trust me. Love you too. Love you, love you all three if Marguerite's still on here too. And of course, Christine, I love you too. Y'all have a fantastic night, and I will message you here in just a minute.